Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a LeBron box in front of us, as you can see with LeBron just printed right on the side there. And this is a slide box for a LeBron 2 or Zoom Lebron 2 in a white metallic gold, men's size 13, and the retail was not posted on the side, but these were a very, very high retail for this model, which I will also explain in a little bit. But these were $215 US with plain paper on the inside, nothing special there. And I will mention, if your slide box ever gives you trouble, it's because of the flaps down in the back over here. Just pull the lid out, tilt the box up like this, and then drop it in, and it should not get stuck. And this pair of LeBrons released on September 28th of this year, 2022, for $215 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So, a quick little story for you guys. I actually had the original pair of not this colorway, obviously, but a different colorway. It was a gray and blue. I will throw a photo up there. I used to rock them without the straps. I will show them without the straps in a minute. And that pair came out in 2005. When I bought them from a local mall in California when I was living there at the time, they were $140 US. So just think about that, $75 increase. I know that was a while ago, we're talking 17 years ago, but it was still a big increase in terms of $215. I think maybe these should have been about $200. I don't think any higher than that. But overall, I've always liked the LeBron 2. It's not my favorite one, but I like him particularly just as an interesting look on the silhouette, the way they've matched up the paneling, and they've mixed leather and a kind of rough Cordura fabric. It's almost like a military style backpack, like a mil-spec Cordura fabric. It's really, really thick, and you can hear when I scrape a little bit on there. Your toe box is in a white flat leather, and the leather is actually pretty decent. The tongue feels nice. The leather around here is a little stiff, but as it flexes and comes back, you can see the leather is actually a pretty decent quality on here. So I'm not going to knock them for the quality too badly. You have the LJ series going up from the outsole. Nike is down there underneath your heel, and you have a little bit of a translucent outsole that kind of mocks with this traction pattern right here in white. You have a little bit of Zoom stamped right there, and around the back you have this weird looking kind of like a plastic overlay that almost resembles an air bubble going across an Air Max 97 or 98 if you're familiar with those models. You have LeBron's logo with a 23 on the back here, obviously being from his Cleveland days because of the colorway. This was, I think it was Maccabi Elite Tel Aviv, which is a exhibition game back in 2004, and this was a player exclusive, and I think Tel Aviv is Israel. And that is where this colorway came from. This is the first time we're actually getting it to the public because this was a player exclusive. You have LeBron on the back there in that kind of off gold color. There is your Zoom printed down here, swoosh right here on this leather paneling, which is laid inside this rubber midsole. So I will bring that up. You have a little bit of leather right here, and this leather is surrounded by a rubber midsole right here that comes up pretty high on the sneaker and then cuts off here by this piece. It feels very similar to what you get on the midsole. I'm pretty sure they just extended it as part of the design. And there is a look at your toe box with that kind of gold off gold swoosh right there by where an eyelet would be, or the bray would be. And there is a little bit of a different eyelet going up. Rope white laces are the only laces you get, but it is a nice braided rope style lace. And let me remove this. I will show one thing real quick. You do have a Nike swoosh on one, and you have Nike printed on the other. So there is a little bit difference there on the straps. And the strap removes on one side here. So and once you wiggle that out of there, you can flip this over to the other side, and you will see there is a piece of Velcro right here, and that removes the strap completely. And I will kind of move it out the way so you can kind of see the etching pattern where you have the lion and the crown on top, King of the Jungle, LeBron James, King James, his nickname. And you have the laser etching going around it. You have a little bit of perforation across that leather etching, which continues around the back. And then it goes to the L23 logo right here with more of that laser etching. And that same laser etching is also on the tongue. And the Nike is this whole, what is it, debossed? I think it's debossed when it comes out. It embossed is imprinted. That would make sense. So there is your laser etching. I think the laser etching on here is obviously one of the best parts of the shoe. When I originally got these, I removed both straps and I rocked them without the straps, And honestly, if you can picture them without the strap hanging up there, they look great. They'll be an awesome sneaker to rock for daily wear. It's just a little different because of the gold and white. It might be a little harder to match with your outfit, but I think this is a solid pickup. Just $215 is really high. And for me, this colorway isn't really too special. For me, the gray and blue, if they release those, I would be all over it. But other than that, I think these run pretty true to size. They have a lot of padding. They are more of a performance basketball shoe when they came out. I would recommend probably going true to size. If you have a wide foot, maybe go up half a size. But I feel they are pretty true to size. Other than that, let me know what you think of this LeBron 2 down below in the comments. I will try to answer back to everybody and get some conversation going. I thank you all for the support. I hope you stick around. I have some more new stuff coming shortly. And I hope everybody has a great day. All right, bye.